song goes like this. It says this, listen. Here we go, listen. It's so fun to run into you. It has to be with years since we last seen each other. Many flashbacks come to mind of the wild and crazy times we used to have with one another. Absolutely couldn't care. We would do it anywhere. Eye contact and it was over. But that's when I was wild and loud. I didn't care less about someone getting hurt. I got myself hurt. I was hard said I knew something. But never returned to focus. I don't believe I became a one. I told myself this is a vision. There's one thing the other after you. Quite a few with one night stand. Some of the names I can't remember. A passion waking up with someone new. Today, listen, time and time again. There's someone for everyone. I just blessed to find my one who makes me feel like no other. You are looking good as hell, but I can't go home with you because I'm going home to hell. All the nights I you, so I do, everything is so different now. Soon I y'all know when I told her like this, I said, listen, long gone holiday, when I ran the streets, I could do your trade. Girl, it was nice seeing you when I got go home to my baby. Long I tell you when I used to be loved, everything is so different now. Since I finally, let me say it one more time. Seeing you reminds me all the nights I used to see. I used to smack it, click it, rub it down, smack it, click it, rub it down, but it's over. Baby, it's over. Yeah. One more time, seeing you remind me of you. All the nights I. What's up, y'all? Y'all good? Don't sit on down, don't sit on down.
I'm still live.
I got a few minutes, I'm gonna talk to you. How y'all feeling tonight? Yeah, see, I thought I was gonna come to Iowa when y'all wasn't gonna know none of my stuff.
I'm still showing that I'm broadcasting.
I was like, man, so I started walking from backstage. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I'm talking because I gotta catch my breath. I'm big over here. Listen, I was walking upstairs and I was like, man, they ain't gonna know my stuff. But y'all made me out alive. I want to thank you, Howard. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna do this next song. It's one of my new songs, but I'm gonna do some new and then couple it with the old. Is that all right with y'all? Can I talk about Chicago 85 and go to ghetto hymns and all that? Can I do that? All right, here we go. New song. This is on my Chicago Winds album. Came out last October. If you don't got it, I understand. I know about maybe two of y'all in here got it, maybe. The song goes like this, it says this. I'm standing at these walls, talking to myself, thinking back when we did all we want. We can both point fingers or blame anybody else. Truth be told, we could make it our own world, and I don't want to stay in this place that we're in. So before it goes too far and I lose my freedom, yes I am. I'm mean it this time. No matter what you say, you can't change my mind. Said I feel mad for the things I did. Stick a fork in me. Wait a minute. Before I say another word and put myself out, I need to know you feel the same. Baby, feel free to speak your mind, baby. I'm all ears, ready for whatever you say. Don't hold back, baby, give it to me. Cause I feel like this another day. Baby, with the arguments, with raising my voice, all about my promise, and I had no choice but to be down, so down. Forgive me, baby, hold on. So we go back to ghetto hymns now, y'all. Where my favorite girl at in this house? And if y'all know this, help me sing it. Yeah. Now I see some kids in here, so I'm gonna try to behave tonight. But y'all forgive me if I don't, and I'm gonna start right here. I'm gonna say, what's wrong, so stinking ass? When you be up early in the morning, still yawning, don't you know a brother has to leave? See, so why the hell you keep on taking me? I told you once before, I'm gonna say again, don't you call no more. My girl is lying next to me. Do you think this is a game? Like you're testing me? You keep on stressing me. Constantly calling and telling me. Can't you see I'm in my somebody tell me always, always, always. You can't do that, girl. Listen, all right. I told this girl, I saw you around my way, riding down the crib just the other day. The order of protection was restraining me. See, I couldn't take the chance of someone naming me. You turn a frame me, leave it alone. Calling me and hanging up this white phone before you get my number in the first place. He ain't even listening to my name on the phone. Can't you see? I'm still with my right there. You saw you ain't gonna ever let me. You ain't gonna ever let me. Let me know. Somebody help me say, why don't you? Y'all still with me? I want to take the time out. Nope.
Oops, wrong cut.
Nope. I think I want to talk about my daughter for a minute because I see a lot of kids, and I know I got a lot of times the Lord allows me to talk about myself so that I can help somebody else. Is that all right? Can I do that? This next song that I'm about to do is off my Chicago 85 album. And thank you. And it is a song that a lot of people thought that I wrote about my ex-wife. But the song is really about my daughter. And it's about me not being in her life And what I want to say to the men out here, I'm not being no hater. I'm talking about me. I ain't talking about you. This is about me. Fellas, regardless of what it is you're going through with that woman, take care of your children. Take care of your kids. I need a mic stand. Take care of your kids. Because they ain't had nothing to do with me coming here. They had nothing to do with it. Nothing. And ladies, let these men be fathers to their children. Come on, Rick, come on. I'm an equal opportunity singer. If I'm gonna talk about us, I'm gonna talk about y'all. So you gotta let us be daddies. Don't run us away. Especially those of us who are doing our job or who want to do our job. And I got a new song, a new album coming out, and me and Angie Stone is doing a duet called Receipts. Definitely. Me and Angie is doing a song called Receipts, and it's really going to explain both sides of the coin. But I want to do this song for y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy it. If I get a little emotional, y'all don't laugh at me, pray for me. Here we go. Cause a rainbow is what you gave me every day. Now I can't go, I'm devastated, cause you're not here. You're not here. So apologies, what is bigger than me to blame the world I'm done for you. Realize that I was wrong. I want to change. Just believe you're my best. Now I have to face it. Can't you feel this one man that says he loves you? And in spite of all my tears and spirits, you never forget me. Ooh, I need a sign that you remember. Found it hoses, baby. Cause true love is never artificial. It's always you. You're not for our dreams, but it's killing me the way of you. Realize that I was wrong. I want to change. You will you're my best. Just a minute. Girl, I know that I mistreated you. Girl, I know that I mistreated you. I know that I realized I was wrong, baby. See, I don't wanna change. That's the thing. My destiny, baby. You're my destiny, baby. Thank you. Thank you. The song is for my baby and I love her. Got away from each other. She went out here at the age of 14 years old because I was not in her life. She went out at the age of 14 years old and started sleeping with a 29-year-old man because she was looking for her father. And I was not there. And I'll spend all the rest of my life. We're good now. She just turned 27 January 1st, and we're good now. We're good now. But I will spend the rest of my life making up all the time that I lost. Be a father to your children. Amen. That's all the preaching I'm going to do. I want to go to this next song. Let's go, Jason. So I can come out there and hug your necks and sign stuff. How many of y'all know this? Well then, if you want to get up and party with me, you can do that. Where all my Dave Hollister folks at? I love you, man. Here we go, sing it. Come on, all I want. Yeah, baby. All I want to do is sing it with you. Yeah, baby. So he says this, he says this. Diamond baby forever. Was never out of the sign of you wrote my world together. They made it how I was. That's why I got any steppers in the house tonight. He said, you're all I want to do. Spinning with the day. I'll see you back. I see you even when I close my eyes. Listen, that lets me know you ain't gonna go nowhere. Right side the front, just by time. Just in case you didn't hear what I say, now I wanna leave and let me tell you Spin the night road, say that you're all I wanna do. Spin the night road. That's what I told her, I said, say what you wanna, like your secrets on the phone. Oh, call me crazy, when that you when you get me that good, but Harlem Nights rock. Hey, can't think about nothing else, but ain't you running around to be funny forever. All I wanna do, spin it with your way, spin it like road. Listen, come on, all I wanna do, spin it with you, yeah baby. Oh, to hold it on to. What could be better than when you're looking this something people gonna rest up my life. All I wanna do, hey, sing it with your baby, sing it my baby. Hey, all I wanna do, sing it with your baby, hey, baby, for y'all still with it? Can I go back? Can I take y'all back to 1994? Is that all right? I want to take y'all back to when the streets was really black. Is that all right? If y'all know the song, I want you to help me sing it. And here we go. It goes a little something like this. Hey! Yes. How many of y'all know I came from a group called Blackstreet? If you know the song, I want y'all to help me sing it. Baby, before I let you know, set a wine. Song goes like this, it says this. Maybe I've been thinking something's going wrong, 'cause you got attitude, and you're not in the mood like you used to. Girl, I can feel it when I hold you in my arms, feeling it's not the same. Can I be the one to blame your head? Your love. Oh, no. I don't wanna see that. And it's a ride, it's raining. Sorry, it's before I fight. Alright, see what I wanna do, baby. Baby, before I go and I get this. See what I wanna do, baby. Listen, baby, listen now. Turn the lights down low. Baby, let's take it nice and slow. Promise it's easy, mind. Don't want this to be the last time. We may see one thing. I know you feel it too. It's been over before us. There's one thing I'm so certain of is that I don't wanna say always a little bit of things I remember, and I just can't let it go. I don't see it around because I can walk a little bit. Yeah. I need you to help me say before I let you go. See, I don't know. I have to go down on my fingers. Say the rest of the breeze. I will. Yes, I am. Your sweet love y'all to death. Listen, the next time I come out here, well, I better see all y'all. Y'all have a good time. I'm gonna come out there and get you, hug your necks, and sign some autographs, take some pictures. But I want to leave you with this song right here. Lord have mercy, brother. Things are still the same. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I gotta know. Listen, when we first met, things were fine. We went out to die. We strolled the beach, holding hands, selling quality time. What happened between then and now? The love we shared was lost somehow. That we moving too fast, but how could I know? Things in the past, it would last. I know I should have left a long time ago. I stayed to see, hoping and praying you still love me. Baby, you said things would change. Lord have mercy, yeah. Lord have mercy, yeah. I can't stay. Baby, you said. Ooh, I gotta know. Listen, that's what I told you. Treat your children as mine. We played and made love. And you had my son. What a precious time. Did all that I could to get through to your ignorance. To let you know, girl, it's you I was living for. Just my play games with you. You think that I'm low, but you're passing time with that woman next door. Baby, I gave you all that I had. You didn't love me right out. So like a basketball, I gotta run. Alright, baby, you said things would change. Lord have mercy, yeah. Lord have mercy, yeah. Baby, you said. Right out, I'm gonna see y'all sit down, so I'm gonna come to you. Listen. Baby, can you tell me what a day wrong? All I ever wanted, baby, was a happy home. I've been gone my own. I can't take no more lies. So I'm telling you. Alright, yeah, when you say things would change, Lord have mercy, yeah. Lord have mercy, yeah. Alright, things you said, oh, give me the cause you lied to me, and you're cheating on me, yeah. You said so many favorite things, but they still remain the same, baby, I gotta go, I got to move on, yeah. Oh, I gotta go, I tell you. I gotta move on, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. Yeah. Oh, I love you to death. God bless you. I'll see you real soon. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent. One from another. Take them along with you everywhere you go. God bless you. Just. All right, all right. Let's hear it one more time for Grammy Award-winning artist, Dave Hollister. All right, Mr. Hollister is going to be taking pictures over by I'll Make Me a World in Iowa board. But before that, we wanted to make sure we appreciate you. We're going to invite one of our advisory board members, Veda Grantham, to give you an award. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, Betty. Dave Hollister, good job. By the way, I love your name. You knocked it out of the park last night at the gala, and you made a home run today here. So thank you. On behalf of the board of directors and this beautiful crowd here in the state of Iowa, we just want to say thank you for coming. Amen.
A little glass or crystal.
All right, Mr. David Hollister. And we're going to, our next presentation is the return of the Eclipse Hair Show. So you'll want to hang tight for that. So, but before that, I wanted to bring up our political chair. And then this presentation is going to be followed by KCCI reporter Emmy Victor. In just 1 second, Jackie. Okay, we got a few things. We've been talking about politics all day. We also have a couple of representatives from various candidates that are here. They're going to talk very briefly about what's going on, why they support certain candidates, and we're also going to give you an opportunity to learn a little bit more about how African American Iowans think about their caucuses with this straw poll result.
Thank you, Ms. Betty. Mary Chapman, I believe, has the straw poll results, which we're going to announce in a few minutes. But we still have two individuals that we need to hear from. And so...
Yes.
So, Mr. Wilson, Dr. Wilson, come on up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another candidate for the Democratic nomination for president, Dr. Willie Wilson.
Thank you. How everybody doing? Good. Well, listen, I'll be brief and quick. That I am running for president of the United States of America. I'm on 7 different ballots in different states. I'm in Iowa here, believe it or not. I've asked that if you consider just caucusing for me here in Iowa. After that, we leave to South Carolina, Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, Texas. We're in those different states. Haven't seen much of me here because of the media, but we've been here since June 1. Quickly, my platform is education, public safety, forgiving all student loan debt, believe it or not, you know, and those are based on my platform with equal opportunity, equal pay for female. Well, listen, thank you guys for hearing me out for a little bit. Do consider caucusing for me on this coming Monday, all right? My website is williewilson2016.com, williewilson2016.com. Thank you very much. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Thank you. Hey, I need y'all to make some noise one more time for Mr. Dave Hollister. Thank you. All right, thank you, Dr. Wilson. Next up, we have a representative from the Ben Carson campaign. Are you here? Okay.
Not Ben himself, but someone who is on his campaign staff.
Hello, how is everybody doing tonight?
As I was introduced, I am Sarah De La Cerda, and I'm actually the Northeast Political Director for the 2016 committee. We're the super PAC which supports Dr. Ben Carson for president. Unfortunately, he cannot be with us here tonight, though I wanted to come and talk a little bit about what's going to be happening on Monday, which is the Iowa caucuses. We do have some of our members out in the audience if y'all want to stop by, and we have several things. We have a card magnet for Ben Carson, as well as we have these really cool books called Carson on the Issue. So if you're familiar with Dr. Carson, but you're not completely sure who you will be caucusing for on Monday, please feel free to grab one of us and grab a booklet that says Carson on the Issues. Also, I want to talk a little bit about where our country is going. You know, we talk a lot about this 2 a.m. phone call. And out of all the candidates, Dr. Carson's the one candidate who has gotten those 2 a.m. phone calls, which dealt with life and death situations. And Dr. Ben Carson, he is the only candidate with courage and integrity. With that being said, I want to urge everyone to go out on the caucus on Monday night. They start at 7 p.m. sharp. Get there between 6:15 and 6:30. And remember to caucus for Carson. And as we always say, polls change, integrity doesn't. Well, thank you so much, and you have a wonderful night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's our honor in Iowa to welcome the Congresswoman from Texas, Representative Sheila Jackson Lee. Let's give her a warm Iowa welcome.
She is in the House of Representatives.
It's good to be able to talk to the faithful. We'll give Jackie a very big hand. Thank you so very much for allowing a Texan to come and speak to you for a moment and to celebrate and salute I'll Make Me a World. I'm here for Hillary Clinton. How many of you saw her earlier today? Whoa! So I say hello again for Hillary and Chelsea. And as you well know, we're 48 hours away from an important decision about changing America and let it last. So let me just say these things. I've worked with her and I know that she wants to break through the income inequality and make sure that working women get paid for what they work for. We want to make sure that we have a, if you will, tuition that allows people to go to college, affordable tuition. And then most of all, we want to make sure that we have an America that you are now celebrating, that appreciates freedom and justice and tolerance, and doesn't say which people should leave the country. But most of all, Hillary is who you see, a wife, a mother, a woman that cares about each and every one of you. And I don't know about you as I go off this stage, but I want to get on that train of history. I want to climb that mountain of opportunity. I want to march in a march that is victorious for every child. I don't want to leave anybody behind. And supporting Hillary Rodham Clinton is a woman, an American that believes in lifting all boats. Thank you for the time. Let's join Hillary Rodham Clinton in victory on February 1st. Thank you, Iowa. Thank you for letting me come. I will make me a world. Thank you. Short enough.
Once again, let's give a warm thanks to Representative Sheila Jackson Lee from Texas. Now, ladies and gentlemen, all day we have been making history by expressing our vote pre-caucus for our choice, for the I'll Make Me a World Festival attendees' choice. And now to announce the results, Dr. Mary Chapman.
Thank you, Jackie. First of all, we want to thank you all for participating in our survey during this day. And we wanted the world to see a snapshot of how our community are going to vote on Monday at the caucus. So you're all going to be at your caucus, aren't you? Okay, we want to see you at the caucus. Well, we had almost 400, well, not almost, we had 401 of you that are in attendance that voted. And the number is, in terms of those that acknowledge being a Democrat, 82%, Republican, 13%, no, independent is 13%, Republican, 4%, and in terms of the candidates, oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. The Democratic votes were 82%. The Republican vote was 4%. Independent, 13%. In terms of the choices that were made, former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, Democratic candidate, got 58% of the vote. This is from the Democratic candidates. Senator Bernie Sanders, Democratic candidate for president, got 27% of the vote. From the Republicans, Dr. Ben Carson,
certainly. Martin O'Malley
at
did not even
4% of the
get a
vote. He
mention.
was the highest vote getter. Senator Marco Rubio, 1%. And the Democratic candidate, presidential candidate, former Governor Martin O'Malley, 3%.
Nope, they went back
So
to
those were
Democrat
the
route.
results of how you voted. So we want you to make sure to get out and vote on Monday, vote your choice, and we certainly knew what your choice was today. So thank you again on behalf of the Des Moines chapter of the Links Incorporated, the Des Moines branch NAACP, Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority, Delta Sigma Theta sorority, Zeta Phi Beta sorority, Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity, and Omega Psi Phi fraternity. We want to thank you all for helping us, those of us that are coming together and helping to get out the vote. And if you know someone that haven't registered, please get them out to register because your vote matters. Thank you. Isn't that awesome? We have a snapshot of what the African American community will look like in terms of
And a
processing.
few
Crossing my fingers. All right,
black voters. Yes.
ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite to the stage you can do it after this next performance. Okay, I would like to invite to the stage. I know that I still see quite a few people are standing in the background, and that's a good thing. And I know that there are not as many people in the seats, but I just want to let people know that people all over the building are still here, and we can hear, and we know that the show is going to go on. We do have the Thai Lyric coming up next, and we also have the Eclipse Hair Show, which is going to be a lot of fun. So we want to make sure that you stick around and enjoy yourselves for the remainder of the day. We're probably going to go just past 7, but we will have a great rest of the day. Thank you for hanging with us. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage a beautiful young woman who is a reporter at KCCI. And I'll give her the mic so that she can introduce herself. Miss Emmy Victor. Thank you so much for being with us.
Hello, hello. Thank you so much, Betty, for the very warm introduction this evening. For those of you who just heard what she said, I'm Emmy Victor. I am your morning personality for KCCI Channel 8. I have been in town for about 15 months now, so you can always tune in if you haven't seen me yet. On behalf of KCCI, I'd like to especially thank I'll Make Me a World in Iowa for constantly including us each year in the event. I speak on behalf of myself and Marcus as well, who wanted to be here at this time. I'm going to be introducing a variety of acts through the next hour or so until everything closes out. The first guest I'd like to introduce to the stage is Ty Lyric. Ty Lyric is from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and he's got 4 songs prepared for you guys, so welcome to the stage.
Praise the Lord. How y'all doing? Come on, give it up for Jesus Christ. You ain't got to give it up for me. I know y'all don't know me. Y'all looking at me like, who is this big, tall dude in this blue shirt? Don't give it up for me. Give it up for Jesus. Come on. Y'all can do better than that. I know it's just a few of us over here. First and foremost, my name is Ty Lyric. I'm a Christian hip-hop artist, but before I'm anything, I'm a minister, and I'm a child of God, amen? And it's funny because last year I was here, it was this huge crowd, and I didn't know what to expect. It was my first time coming. There was this lady sitting on the front row on the corner with her daughter. And the whole time, it was just like, in my eyes, there was this light on her, right? And at the end, this lady was homeless and been through a ton of stuff. She brought her daughter, and by the time I got done, we ended up praying with her, and she ended up giving her life to Christ by the end of the time I got finished performing. And what it showed me is that you have to be selfless as an artist, right? You can't get up here and think it's about you, especially when you do it for God, right? So it taught me to be selfless. In the moment, I was dealing with a ton of things. I was dealing with financial issues. I was about to get married to my now